Does it ever feel like your husband is slipping away and you're left lying awake wondering, does he even love me anymore? In this video, I'll show you the 5 signs to watch for when love is fading and what they really mean for your relationship. The first sign to watch out for is that you don't feel loved anymore. As a woman, if you don't feel love, that's something you need to pay attention to, because love isn't just about whether he says the words. It's about how he shows it in ways that matter to you and make you feel loved. Maybe he used to hold your hand, text you good morning, or check in after a long day. Those little things made you feel special and cherished, and now they've stopped. When the actions that once made you feel secure and cared for disappear, it leaves you with that hollow, lonely feeling, and that's not something to ignore. If you are feeling unloved in your relationship, that's your sign that you're not getting your needs met. This is a very subjective feeling. That's a clue to you that something is off in this relationship. I encourage you to trust that. Most of the time, that feeling is right. Now, if you've been feeling unimportant and unloved, it does not have to stay this way. You can change things for the better. And that's exactly what my relationship coaching program gives you. It takes you from feeling unseen and disconnected to feeling cherished, secure, and emotionally close again. I'll share more about this program at the end of the video. The second sign is he doesn't meet your needs. When you've been clear about what you need, you've told him, I need more affection, I want to spend more time with you. You have spelled it out. But weeks, even months pass and nothing changes. This is very painful because it feels like a rejection. It's not just about the affection or the time itself. It's about what it represents. When your partner doesn't respond to your needs, it sends the message, you don't matter enough for me to show up differently. If you've ever felt like you're begging for scraps of love, hit the like button right now, because I know so many women watching this have been exactly where you are. When your needs go ignored for too long, even after you've voiced them, it creates the next painful sign. He starts emotionally withdrawing from the relationship. He's not opening up to you anymore. You ask him what's wrong, and he says, I'm fine. Conversations feel surface level. You sense there's a wall between the two of you, and it's exhausting to keep trying to climb over that wall. Can you relate to this? Do you ever feel like you're talking to a brick wall? Comment yes below if this hits home. And here's the thing. Emotional distance doesn't just hurt your connection. It often spills over into the next area too. That brings me to sign 4, which is lack of intimacy in your relationship. I want you to really pay attention to this one. If there's little to no sex anymore, or if the quality of your intimacy has dwindled, that's not something to ignore. Maybe you're still having sex, but it feels kind of disconnected, like he's physically there but emotionally absent. Or maybe the hugs and kisses and small touches that used to make you feel loved and wanted kind of faded away. So you may be having good sex as usual, but these little affectionate gestures during the day are missing, because intimacy, it's not just about sex. It's about feeling close, wanted, and desired. And when that disappears, you start to feel like roommates instead of lovers. As a woman, if you've noticed intimacy fading in your relationship, whether it's less frequent, less passionate, or less connected, drop a heart in the comments so that other women know they're not alone. Here's the tough part. When intimacy fades, it almost always connects to the next sign. When you realize you're no longer a priority in your partner's life. Maybe he used to make Friday nights all about you, planning a date, cooking dinner, or just giving you his undivided attention. Now it's always work, friends, or endless scrolling on his phone, and you start to feel like an afterthought instead of his partner. If you're nodding along right now, let me tell you, you're not alone. So many women I work with in therapy share this exact same experience, and it's heartbreaking. When you start looking at why this is happening, it's not just about his schedule being busy. It's about the shift in where you stand in his heart and in his life. When you're consistently pushed to the bottom of the list, that's one of the clearest signs his love has faded. Let me be clear though. Just because you're feeling this way right now, it doesn't have to stay like this. I've worked with countless women and couples who were in the exact same spot, on the brink of giving up, having doubts about their relationship, and whether there's truly love remaining, but they turned it all around. They found their way back to each other, and so can you. That's where my couples reconnection coaching program comes in. This is a 3 months program that will help you feel closer to your partner, feel more emotionally safe in your relationship, and be a team again like you used to. So instead of lying awake at night, wondering where your relationship is headed and fearing the worst, you can take matters into your hand with a coach like me right by your side to guide you through your relationship. Here's what you get in the program. For 3 months, you'll be working with me one-on-one. We'll be in daily contact together, so you will never be alone trying to figure things out in your relationship. You can message me anytime you want with your questions, and I'll help you navigate the most challenging relationship issues that will come up for you during this period. On the screen right now, you'll see some of the powerful testimonials from real people who've been in your shoes. After working with me, they were able to rebuild the love they thought was gone for good, and you'll be able to do the same. You can find the link to this coaching program right under this video, or you can go to my website, parisacounselling.com/relationship coaching to apply for the program. Once you apply, I will let you know within 24 hours if you're the right fit for the program. Don't wait, the spots are limited.